Hey, what's going on? This is Skip or Skipper, whatever you want to call me. This is my first video, and this will be kind of like a pilot video. I'll be kind of giving you the rundown of what I'd like to do in later videos if I get as far as to do later videos, as well as a story. So, what I'd like to do in later videos is tell stories, as I said. Maybe do rants. I don't know about that though. Talk and play with friends. So, yeah, that's just what I'd like to do in later videos. And now on to the story, I guess. So, this story took place not too long ago, and it was during a trip to Hawaii with my stepbrother. I'll give him a name because he's really the only other important person of this story. I'll call him Tyler, I guess. Uh, and so we stayed at this place, a pretty nice place. It was kind of a condo though, and so there was only one bedroom. And Tyler and I had to sleep in the living room, um, on two separate couches. So I was on one couch that faced the TV, and Tyler was on another couch that faced the dining room table as well as a wall. And if I had sat up and looked left, I could see Tyler, and Tyler could pretty much look straight ahead and see me. And so it was about 2 in the morning, and I woke up to this noise, and I was like, what the hell is that? And I roll over, and here's Tyler, phone in one hand, his meat rod in the other. Lovely sight. Not really. That's pretty sick. Why don't you just go to the bathroom? But I guess that just was not on Tyler's priority list. And so I roll back over because, obviously I didn't want to look at that for very much longer. And I thought, how am I going to deal with this? What do I do? And I thought, well, I'll do the probably funniest thing I can do. Just roll over and get up. And so I did. And it was a good idea. It was worth it. It was funny. And because what Tyler did was he freaked out. And so, like I said, phone in his left hand. Well, not any longer. He threw his phone. And he had the sheets all the way down to his waist. And he lets go of his little meat stick and throws the sheets over himself, trying to conceal himself. And so I was just standing there watching this go down as he throws his phone, and his phone flies across the room. One one earbud rips out of his ear. The other one doesn't because it's trapped between his head and the pillow, and the headphone jack rips out of his phone, and so his phone hits the wall, hits the dining room table, slides across the dining room table, and hits the floor. His headphones, because now that his sheets settled, it just looked like a pair of headphones just kind of like coming out of the sheets and just laying across the couch and the floor. And then it was just like, it was just funny. And so I just kind of snickered, and I thought, I better go do something, like go to the bathroom or something, so that way it doesn't seem like I made all that noise, a phone crashing into a wall. And so I walked into the hallway, which is like if Tyler got up and looked left, or sat up on the couch and looked left, he could see down the hallway. And halfway down the hallway was the bathroom. The rest of the way down the hallway was the parents' room. And the parents said that their room wasn't very comfortable and that they were always awake. And so Tyler's mom walks out and she's like, Derek, what'd you do? And I just kind of like, I was still kind of snickering, but being that it looked like I was about to get in trouble, I kind of like straightened out and I was like, I swear it wasn't me. I just walked into the bathroom and I started snickering again. Well, then I could hear uh, Tyler, or I could hear my stepmom screaming at Tyler, like, what'd you do, Tyler? He's like, it wasn't me, I swear. And she's like, oh yeah? Well then how did the, what was it? How did your phone get across the room, huh? Explain that. And he's like, I don't know, maybe I don't know, but maybe I, had a dream and I threw it. And she's like, yeah? And what about your headphones? And he's like, well, maybe or they probably ripped out of my head when I threw my phone. And she's like, oh yeah, yeah, is that what really happened? And he's like, yeah, yeah, I swear, I swear. And I could just hear them going back and forth, and it was just so great. It was so funny. But yeah, that's the story of, you know, the pretty scarring image that I had to witness while I was in Hawaii, on vacation. I hope you enjoyed. Leave comments on what I need to work on, or what I need to improve on, and yeah, uh, leave a like as well if you so decide to, and yeah, have a nice day or night or beat off session in front of your sibling. Bye.